Hey guys, let's talk recovery. Recovery is one of my favorite topics when working, especially with my young athletes, because they're like Energizer bunnies. They never stop. But it's super important, especially when you're growing, to have a really good recovery process. One of the biggest reasons why athletes get hurt is not really overtraining. It's a lack of recovery. Most athletes can handle the volume of training they're doing. They're just not doing anything to recover their body. So, what are 3 things that I think are the most important when it comes to recovery? 1, sleep. Take those phones away. It's super important that athletes are getting 7 to 8 hours of really good restful sleeping. So phones out of the bedroom, definitely a good tip. Getting them to plug them in downstairs so they're not having to resist that temptation. I always love that. Great way to actually get restful, good sleep. Second tip, nutrition. Most athletes aren't fueling their body properly. So right before a workout, you're gonna wanna go for those quick digesting carbs, things like fruit, that sort of stuff. I know you hear a lot of pasta, stuff like that. That's gonna be a slower digesting carb, so that's great for a night before a big race or a big competition, but not so good right before. It's gonna be heavy on your stomach. And last, obviously, protein. Most athletes love protein and they want to talk, oh, I need more protein. Protein's a fantastic nutrient to get after your workout. It's going to help you build lean muscle. It's going to help be higher in a little bit caloric intake, so help you keep that muscle. Always a really good thing. And the last thing, I know, stretching. I know. No one likes stretching. Even I don't like stretching sometimes, but it's super important. Keeping those muscles nice and limber, nice and flexible is super important. So have a really good stretching routine. Now, why is this important when it comes to recovery? Parents, if you're gonna let your kid take the day off, fine. Have no problem with that. But the worst thing that they could do is just be a vegetable, sitting in their pajamas all day, sitting on the couch. That's gonna tighten up their bodies. It's probably gonna make their nutrition go downhill. It's really not true recovery. So you wanna recover that athlete? Follow those tips.